In the last session, we were able to fetch the detail of a particular product and we were able to render it in the UI. Till now, only the image and the price is displaying, but today in this session, we will continue showing all the details such as description, category, and if and have a add to cart button also as well. So let's start. In the product detail page, we have this image. Then in the center, we have the price. Then let's have a sized box to give some spacing and have a height of 10. Then have a text widget where we will show the title, and let's give some styling to it. Just we want the font size to be 25. Let's see. Okay, we have it. Now after the text widget, let's have a chip widget. If you don't know chip, you will just, if you see it, I guess you will know it's kind of tags. If you have seen any tag that is electronics or the category tagging or hashtags, this kind of widget is being used. So here we will show the category. And let's have a text style. Let's have text style of font size 15 and colors dot white. And in the chip, let's have a background colors dot blue gray. Let's check it out. See, I was talking about this widget. Also, if you want, you can have the cross axis alignment as start so that everything comes here, this side like this. It's up to you, whatever you want. These are very basic styling stuff, not a big deal. Again, have a size box, and then finally we will show the description. All the keys are here inside the, what you say, response. You can see here their description, image and all. I will save and see, this is the description. So if you want, you can do some styling or some font size. I'm just leaving it like this. Now let's here have a add to cart button. I will give it a floating button, floating action button. So let's have a floating action button, then child. In the child, let's have the icon of add shopping cart. Add shopping cart outlined. In the on press, we are doing nothing. See, we have this here. I will just give it a background color, colors dot green, and I will also change the location of the floating action button. I will give it floating action button location dot center float. So see, it's looking decent. Our product detail page is also done. So if we go to any other product, see, all the details are here. The category, title, price, everything is looking perfect. Now when we go to the fake store API, we can see we have done this endpoint, that is get all the products, get a particular product. Now it's time we get the categories. See, if we click on it, there are one, two, three, four categories. So we will display those categories in our UI. First of all, we will create a function which will interact. I will just copy paste and write get all category. It is not accepting anything. This will be all category URL, and here this is the endpoint. So now this function goes to the server and fetches all the category present in the API. Now definitely for that, again we have to create a new screen. I will name it all category dot. I hope you are understanding that all that. Now it's very easy to implement a get request. Everything is basically the same. We are just completing our UI so that it looks very nice. In the all category dot where simply import material, then create a stateless widget called all category. Now have a scaffold app bar. We will have a title of text categories. We'll have background color of colors that red and center title true. In the body, we will have the future builder again, since it will be interacting with our function. Now use the object of our class to call the function get all category. In the builder, we will have context and async snapshot. We simply have to check if snapshot dot has data. If not, we will return a circular progress indicator. If snapshot dot has data, we will just for time being return success. Now what you can do is we must navigate to this screen, and for that, in the home page, I will be creating some buttons. It will be icon button. It will have an icon of icons dot view list, and now we will navigate to the all categories screen, material page route. We will have a context and this. So let's see what is the output in the debug console. You can see here, this is the icon button we have, which is the all categories. Now if I click on it, we have this success, and see, this is the output response from the server. So now simply in the all category page, I will return a list view builder since it's a list. In the item count, I will write snapshot.data.length, and in the item builder, I will simply have context and an index. Now we have this index, and now we will return a card widget. This is another widget. I guess it's a very basic widget which has an elevation. So we will just give some margin and all, then give it a shape of rounded rectangular border, border radius dot circular 15, and then in the child we will have a container. This is just a basic thing where I will display this electronics, jewelry, men's collection, everything. Now here in the text, I will show snapshot.data and then directly index. And I will make it uppercase just to look it good. And in the style, I will give a font size of 25. Now let's see. Let's check out the output. Now when I click on it, see, electronics, jewelry, men's clothing, women's clothing, it's looking very good. It's looking decent, you can say. At least this margin and padding were used to give the spacing within and outside these cards. And definitely when we click on this card, we should go to a screen where all the products related to this category will be displayed. For that, In the card, we will just wrap it with an inkwell widget and have an on tap function to it, which we will use later on to fetch products by categories. So that's it for this video. In the next video, we will fetch the products by their categories. Thank you.